What's up, YouTube? This is the dude at the Duel Factory here with my good buddy Joseph, aka TheSuperNamek. Joe, how are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling pretty good, dude. Thank you for asking.
All right. And what are you going to be showing us today?
I'm going to be showing you my Constellar deck.
Ooh. All right. Let's. Anything you want to tell us before you start?
This deck is badass.
Yeah, it's not.
Fuck Evil Swarm.
All right, let's get started.
And we start off, we play 3 Kas. This is basically what makes the deck good. You can, twice per turn, you can change this level either up by 1 or down by 1. That's for any Constellars. Use it to go in Pleiades. You three Pollux, because it says fuck you to Valor, because it can't Valor. And it's great. 3 Algaidi. Make sure XYZ plays more consistent. It's just another Pollux only special summon instead of normal. And you play 3 Sombre. Best top deck of the deck.
Fucking busted ass card.
Banish one of my Constellars in graveyard. Add a Constellar from a deck to hand. Not deck, but graveyard to hand. Summon to the field.
Sombre sounds like a girl drink that you get at the bar. Can I order 1 Sombre, please?
I hate you, Colin. Sorry, dude. I hate you, dude. And I do play the 1 copy of Syat. It's basically Cyber Dragon, and it can copy a level of any Constellar on the field or graveyard. So I could be like special Syat, Kaz right next to it, activate Kaz effect to make 5, copy. Oh look, I have my workout machine. I do play the 1 copy of Thunder King. I was playing 2, but the ban list fucked me. So we play the 1 solo copy, and it hurts a lot of decks like Prophecy, the new variation of Dragon Rulers. Just wins.
It does.
You do play the 2 Valor, because monster effects kill your deck, and I feel like this is better than Maxi in the main now. Play the 1 Honest. Everything's light.
Yeah, that's kind of essential in a light deck, am I correct?
I mean, if you're not playing it, you're doing something wrong.
Right? That means they play bad cards.
Exactly. Anyway, you play the 2 Bears. I mean, a lot of the decks that play tanky have been going on the 1 Bear, because if they're not Fire Fist, you have no point in playing more than 1 Bear. But I do play the Fire Formation Tensu, considering I play 5 Beast Warriors, and it makes it really easy to make Tiger King and extra XYZ plays just for that extra push. On to the spells. I play 3 MST, because Heavy Storm is gone, and this card has become extremely valuable. I play the 2 copy of Forbidden Lance. I need my plays to go through, and it helps get over big monsters, because cards like Garanex can be a problem since Yaksha is now a card. Or say Evil Swarm, they decide to attack over with Forbidden Dress because they value their Ophion way too high, and I'm just like, Lance. Pot of Duality for consistency issues, and it helps me get my pieces to make Pleiades or Omega or whatever monster I need. Do play the 2 Tenki. Constellar causes a Beast Warrior, and it's kind of the main win condition of the deck.
Hell yeah.
And that 100 boost is kind of nice. The 1 Tensu, because I do play 5 Beast Warriors, and it makes the summoning, it makes XYZ play so much more consistent in the deck. The 1 Dark Hole, last surviving member of the Trinity, gotta play it. And I do play the 1 copy of Instafusion, because I do play Musician King in the main to help with the Pleiades play and the rank 5 plays.
I think you mean extra.
Yes, dude. I meant extra. I'm sorry, coach.
You're drunk.
Oh well. I do play the 1 Rhoda. Pollux is a warrior. Makes my XYZ plays more consistent. On to the traps. I do play 2 copy of D-Prison.
Because that's like your card.
And big monsters suck. A lot. I do play the 2 Phoenix Chain, or 2 Chains, because it's like the 2nd best trap card in the game next to Compulse, even though Compulse is at 1. Stops monster effects, and it's just a good card. You should be playing it. The 1 Torrential Tribute, because you only have 1. The 1 Bottomless, and the 1 Compulse, because instead of the Holy Trinity of spells, we now have the Holy Trinity of traps. because Konami shit on us. And we do play the one warning because I like to control the board.
He does. It's gross.
It's a 40 card main. On to the extra. Obviously, the badass Pokemon tokens.
And who are those Pokemon?
We definitely have Empoleon and a Metagross because they're BAMPs. And who doesn't like Pokemon?
Magic players.
Extra, we play chick players. Anywho, the one Musician King, Insta Fusion target, and it's a light.
Which I find really hilarious.
I mean, it is what it is, I guess. His Kiss Heaven ass.
That's not Kiss. It's fucking Van Halen.
Okay, we can go with Van Halen. But anyway.
What are the fusion materials for that?
Witch of the Black Forest and Lady of Faith.
Because 2 girls make a boy. Yu-Gi-Oh! Logic!
Anyway, level 5 light. It's good for Pleiades. The one Dweller, because water's still a thing. And for those of you who haven't experienced Fire Kings, I pray you never have to deal with that evil. This is how we stop it.
Super effective against fire.
The only way. You play the one Cowboy. 800 Bird, I hear, is kind of nice for game. And it does get over problem cards. You play the one Star Liege. Everything's lights, and nothing is better than negating a monster effect and punching for 2,000 and getting to draw a card if he hits the grave.
Because who doesn't like to draw cards?
Exactly. You play the one Tiger King. I do play 5 Beast Warriors. Helps get fire formations out so I can search out more causes and more bears. And it's a skill drain on legs.
And it's very rare that he comes out.
The times he comes out, though, I win. The one Constellar Omega, because he's the Infestation Pandemic on legs for Constellars. And if I had to, I'd play 2. But I don't. But he is the nuts. I do play the one Evil Swarm Ouroboros because it's actually really easy to make. And I do play Eradicator in the side. And this is actually easier to make sometimes than Crazy Box because someone's just like, oh, I'll let the play go through. And I'm like, not only do I get to discard a card, but then you lose everything else in your hand that I declare.
Says the guy who just said, fuck Evil Swarms.
I mean, this is the only good card I think that deck ever produced. But it's okay because Constellars were made.
I don't know, I think Blue Hamet's pretty good.
No one cares about your opinion.
I care about my opinion.
Whatever.
Go play your bad cards.
I do play Diamond Direwolf. It isn't out to anything. And it looks like Suicune because everyone loves Pokemon. The one Volcasaurus. It is a good rank 5. It's clear space. And Volcasaurus burn with Gaia Dragon wins games. Obviously, I play 2 of the main boss monster, Constellar Pleiades, or I like to call him the Workout Machine, because who doesn't like Pilates?
Fuck that card.
I mean, it's a compulse on legs during either player's turn, disrupts so many plays, and controls the board, and it's got 25 beats. It's pretty solid. The one Tyrus, I rarely go into him, but in times like my opponent has like 5 back row, and I know he's already burned the D prisons and no warning, this becomes incredibly good. The one Adrius, I go him to him more often than I do because of Tyrus. Because he's an EEV target. He's easy to make, and he gets rid of problem cards like Macros, since that makes Sombre's dead. And it gets rid of bigger monsters, and it's just really good.
Andreas.
I do play the one M7, because it's at 1, but I only ever played 1, so I'm cool with that. And it bounces my Sombrace back, Pollux back. If I need Kaz, bounces it back. Or reuse Tenkies. I mean, it's a good card, 27 beater. Just really good. And the one Totem Gaia Dragon, because I play Volcasaurus. It's kind of an obvious card.
Alright. Joe, do you have anything to say to our viewers?
Don't play Evil Swarm, because you're probably bad if you're playing Evil Swarm. You should totally subscribe to our channel. We will have more videos coming. I promise this pretty face is as douchey as you think it is.
It kind of looks like Mario. Okay, this is the dude signing off.
Fucking Mario have an ass.
Alright.
If you haven't noticed, they like making Italian jokes.
Mamma mia. Subscribe.